Hey y'all, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. As y'all come in, make sure y'all double tap the screen, hit the like button, please and thank you. Okay. So I'm just up this morning, finna make me some breakfast. I'm about to make some grits and some eggs. I'm just doing one pack because I feel like one pack is good enough. Like, that's all I need, for real. That's all I need, for real, is one pack. But I am gonna scramble me 2 eggs. Hey, T. Good morning. So, yeah. That's what we're gonna do. Actually, it's 3 eggs left in here, so I might as well just go ahead and scramble all 3, right? Hey. Hey, hey, hey. Good morning. Good morning, y'all. Good morning. You said, how am I doing? I'm good. Thanks for asking. I'm good. How y'all doing? How are y'all doing? Let me get, I need, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? Oh, thank y'all for the hearts. Thank y'all. So I guess I'm gonna be making 3 eggs. Well, I don't have to make 3. I could just go ahead and make 2. I'm gonna just make 2. So y'all, let me tell y'all, I didn't get no sleep for real last night because I was excited. I thought I was gonna wake up to some snow, and I should have known better. Like, I should have known better. I woke up to no snow. Y'all, it ain't a lick of snow, nothing on the ground. How's the weather? It say it's 33. It say it's 33 degrees, but it feel like 17 degrees. But it's no snow. I was so sad. I kept going to sleep, waking up, looking out the window, like, is it snow yet? No snow. But I'm thinking maybe it's just gonna get pushed back to Monday and Tuesday. I think we're gonna have some snow probably. It's just gonna be, it might be tonight. It may be tonight. Who knows? Who knows? I was on the phone. I was on the phone with my friend Dee Dee yesterday, and she was like, I said, girl, the weatherman don't know for real. The weatherman be lying to us. They gotta tell us something to get paid. Heck, they don't. They know. Um, they know just as much as we know. The weather people, they thugging it just like we thugging it. They don't know for real. They gotta tell us something to get paid. Baby, God controls the weather. When God says it's gonna snow, he gonna let it snow. And she started laughing. I'm like, girl, I'm for real. Them weather people, I mean, I do feel like they try to get it as close as possible, but I mean, nobody can predict what God gonna do. Can't nobody predict what God gonna do for real. So we'll find out. We'll find out once it happens. All right, let me go get the seasoning. Y'all know I really don't have to have no seasoning in my eggs for real. I don't have to have no seasoning in my eggs for real, but I do have to have some cheese, okay? I don't want no eggs if they ain't got no cheese in them. Please don't serve me no non-cheesy eggs. No, thank you. No, thank you. So we just gonna go in with a little, nothing too fancy. Y'all know this seasoning is real good on eggs. If y'all have not tried this on eggs, this is real good on eggs. This Nature's Own seasoning, real good on eggs. Real good, real good. Let me go ahead and turn my skillet on. Put some butter in the skillet. Margarine, whatever y'all want to call it. Fake butter. Potato. Whatever it is y'all want to call it. People be, that's not real butter. Okay. Whatever. Whatever, love. Whatever. What y'all having for breakfast? Are y'all still in the bed? Are y'all still in the bed? Are y'all still in bed? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. So today I have to clean the refrigerator. I gotta deep clean the refrigerator because yesterday I had made a gallon of green tea and I had it in the little pitcher thing. Oh, you cooking you some eggs too? Shoot, why not? We stuck in the house. Might as well be good and full if nothing else, right? We ain't finna be in the house and hungry. Nah, that's a lot. That's a lot to be in the house and hungry. If we gonna be stuck in the house, we gonna be good and fed. We gonna be good and fed for sure. For sure. Now I'm just waiting for this butter and this skillet to melt. Yeah, I just realized that, oh, maybe I should, never mind. Yeah, I was just gonna tell y'all something, but I'ma wait. What I just did with my grits. I really need to learn how to cook grits in a little container for real. I don't know why. It's so, when I cook grits in a container, they be like a hit or miss. Like, I prefer to just make the packs, the grits in the pack. I don't really care for the grits in the canister, like the oatmeal. Like even oatmeal, I don't like the oatmeal in the canister. I prefer the oatmeal in the packs. I prefer oatmeal in the pack and grits in the pack. And these are butter grits. So when I buy these kind of grits, I normally don't put butter in my grits because they already butter grits. Some people put extra butter. I don't put extra butter. I just let them be. I add a little sugar and keep it moving. Alright, y'all, so the butter then melted. And I know y'all saying, girl, why are you using this big old pot for 2 eggs? Because I didn't feel like going in the cabinet. This pot was already out. So I said, let me just use this pot to make my eggs. And that's what I'm doing. And that's what I'm doing. That is what I'm doing. Let me go ahead and put some water. Have y'all ever made grits with milk? Can you use milk to make grits? I don't know why that just came across my head, but can you use milk to make grits? And has anybody ever done it before? Let me see. wonder if you could use milk to make grits. What y'all say? Oh yeah, you have used milk before to make grits. I wonder how that would taste. I don't think I want to experiment today though. I think today I'm just gonna stick to what I know and put some water in here. Yeah, we're just gonna use water and stick to what we know. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna use water and stick to what we know. Let me get these eggs because they cooking. They cooking. All right, y'all. The eggs. Okay, so I'm going to key is 16 degrees outside. Ooh. So it's 16 degrees, but what does it feel like? Because, you know, it's always one temperature, but then it feels like another temperature. Like out here, hold on, let me see. Hold on. Okay, so like out here, it says that it's 34 degrees, but it feels like it's 18 degrees. 18 degrees is crazy. 18 degrees is real crazy. 34 degrees is crazy. If you ask me, 34 degrees is real crazy for this to be Houston. For this to be Houston, 34 degrees is real crazy. All right. It say it feel like it's 3 degrees. Oh gosh. Not 3 degrees. Y'all, I'ma just put some little bacon bits in my eggs. Cause I'm really not eating bacon like that. I really only had these for my salads for real. But just so I guess I can have a little meat. I done really got to the point to where I don't have to have meat with my breakfast for real. I really just been doing like eggs and fruit or grits and fruit or Like, I really ain't been having no meat with my breakfast. And that's a shocker for me, right? Because, you know, y'all know your girl love that swine, okay? But I had to pull back from that swine because that bacon, baby, that's a cardiac arrest waiting to happen. Unless you doing turkey bacon, for real. But that pork, that swine ain't no good for you, for real. No good. Maybe I'll just go ahead and put the eggs on the plate and put the bacon bits on top. Yeah, that's what we do. I don't need no whole plate for that. I do not need no whole plate for that. These little bitty eggs. Oh, here's my container I was looking for. She found it. I'll put them in here. I will put them in here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get this last little corner of eggs out with a spoon. This spatula ain't getting it. Hold on, let me see something. Let me just do this. That would have been a lot easier, girl. You always making stuff, doing stuff the hard way. Okay. Done with that. So here's my eggs. They look nice and cheesy. And go ahead and put the bacon bits in there. And I still gotta put some sugar in my grits. Put a little sugar in my grits. And baby, that's breakfast. Just like that. And see, this all the bacon bits I put on there. Not that many. Not that many, not that many. Not that many, not that many. Now I gotta put all this stuff back up in the refrigerator. So hold on. there. So, got a spoon for my eggs. Hey, Arthur. Go ahead and stir these up. Oh, y'all, these eggs smell so good. Y'all, I don't know how y'all like y'all grits, but this is how I like my grits. Thick. I like them thick. I like my oatmeal thick too. I can't stand no runny grits. I can't stand runny oatmeal. Let me put a little sugar in there. Let me put a little bit of sugar in here. Okay. And that's enough for that on that. And that on that. And then I'm gonna just drink water, y'all. I'm gonna just drink water. Might make me a little cup of hot chocolate later, but I don't need hot chocolate and grits with sugar. That's the grits is enough. Don't need grits. And don't need grits and I don't need no grits and hot chocolate. Don't need grits and hot chocolate. Oh, you made you an egg sandwich? Hold on, y'all. That do sound pretty tasty. Egg sandwich does sound pretty tasty. Let me give me a bottle of water, y'all. Hold on. got my water. Hey, Larissa, girl. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, I got one more egg. I got another case in the refrigerator. Y'all know I keep some eggs. I keeps some eggs. Boil that egg for my salad or something later. Let me put this back up. Where is, oh, yeah. Put that back up. Turn the light off and bring y'all over here. Larissa, what you doing today, girl? Are y'all staying warm? Are y'all staying warm? Look, y'all. Let me show y'all outside. Let me show y'all. It ain't a lick of snow out here. Do y'all see? Do y'all see how pathetic outside look? They told us we was gonna have some snow. Baby, it ain't even a drop of hail, sleet, rain, nothing. Nothing. Just pitiful. Just pitiful. They told us we was gonna have snow. And baby, it looked clear as ever outside. All right, y'all, hold on. Let me bless my food real quick so I can eat. So hold on. Bow your heads, close your eyes. Amen. Hey Jazzy. Jazzy, what's the temperature where you at? You staying warm? You still got your heat on 83 degrees? What you say, Larissa? Not a thing. Well, washing clothes. Washing clothes and gets plastic up on windows and heaters going. I know that's right. For real. Well, Key, you can have all my snows all together. Nah, I just, I just want to see it and then give it back. I ain't trying to keep it. Houston is not equipped for snow, for real. We are not equipped for snow. That's why they telling us to stay off the roads, because these people can't even drive on a sunny day. So imagine a little ice on the road, baby. Them cars be slipping and sliding everywhere. -2? That's just too doggone cold. Y'all, it's me. It's me making 1 pack of grits, and while I'm sitting here eating them, I'm saying, dang, I should have made 2 packs. I should have made 2 packs of grits. Just big, ain't it? Just big. Oh, you in Minnesota? Why I thought you was somewhere else, Larissa? -5 is crazy. Who y'all? Us in Houston be when it be 30 degrees, we be thinking we doing something, but these other states be in the darn negatives. Baby, outside would never see me. If I lived somewhere where it was in the negatives, outside would never see me. Baby, I don't know how I would open it. I would open that door so fast, get my groceries, and close the door back. Mm-mm. All I gotta tell y'all, all I gotta tell y'all is be prepared for these highlight bills, cause they coming, okay? The highlight bills are coming. They know people running their heat. Oh yeah, especially when you gotta go out in it. Yeah. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. But what was I saying? Yeah, I would like to experience like real snow. I, at my grown age of 32, have never seen like real, like, okay, wait, yes, I did. Yes, I have. That one time it snowed in Houston, it was actually thick, but it didn't last long, y'all. It snowed and it dried up real quick. I said, Houston is trash. Like, I be seeing in the movies, the people be having their boots on and they little sleighs and they be sliding down the snow. I said, baby, it would be me. It would be me. It would be me that fall and bust my ass trying to do what they do on TV. It would be me. Oh goodness. Look, T already said I done made him get up and cook eggs. Now you want cheese grits? These butter grits though, Jazzy, they not cheese grits. I'm eating butter grits. Come visit in the winter. I'm gonna have to do that, Larissa. I'm gonna have to pick me. How far is Tennessee from Texas? Where is Tennessee on the map? Here we go. Here we go with this foolishness again. Here we go. I be saying, where is that on the map? It be me talking about, hey Siri, pull up the 50 states united, pull up the 50, the, girl, the 50 states map. The Windy Cent, oh, I know. I know, Jazzy. It's 7 hours. That's driving or flying. That gotta be 7 hours driving. Cause flying, yeah. Flying is probably about what, 2 hours? It's probably about a 2.5 hour flight. If it's 7 hours driving, yeah, it's probably about a 2.5 hour flight. Y'all, why grits be this good? Why do grits be this good for real? Flying 2 hours, yeah. Baby, I would be somewhere scared to walk. Listen, people who not equipped for real snow, when they go visit somewhere, baby, you gotta be extra careful when you driving, when you walking. Talking about falling, bush your behind. Shh. That snow be slippery. It don't be nothing to play with. You still don't know why? Why what? Grits good. They just are. I don't know. And it's crazy. Because when I was younger, I used to be an oatmeal girl. I used to love oatmeal. But now, baby, my love for grits go deep. Y'all, why I got an email from church today talking about church is canceled? Well, I would hope so. I would hope so. Baby, Lighthouse didn't care. Lighthouse still had church. They, right. They gonna send out an email talking about church is closed. Like, I really would hope so. I mean, I think they thought it was gonna be. I don't feel like the roads are, cause I haven't been outside, so I haven't seen. I haven't seen the streets and the freeways, but I don't think it's as bad as they thought it was gonna be. What you making? Huh? Um, for breakfast? I just made some eggs. What pot? The white one? Yeah. Yeah. Why? That be your pot? Yeah, because I didn't feel like getting the other pot, so I just used that one. Because it was already out. But yeah, it's definitely not as bad as they said it was gonna be. Mama, they say it's -2 degrees in Illinois. It's -5 degrees in Minnesota. Is T, what you said? It's 16 degrees in Tennessee. Let me see. T, what happened to where your comment at? I think, yeah, it's 16 degrees in Tennessee. That's crazy. You making some eggs to go with that? I got some eggs over here. I said, Lighthouse had sent me an email saying church was canceled, right? And then they sent me another email this morning talking about it's time for church. They wasn't at the other location. I don't know what location they was at, but they still end up having church. So the roads must not be that slippery for real. But yeah. I need to get me a heated blanket. Y'all, them things so high.
I know they had one on sale after Christmas. I should have went on your garden.
Them things like $60, $70.
Yeah, it was $50.
Y'all got y'all a heated blanket? Anybody on here got a heated blanket? Not prepare the others because we won't be there. Mama, somebody calling you.
Ain't nobody but them.
Mm-hmm. I thought I just heard the phone ringing. All y'all stay in these cold states and nobody got a heated blanket? I don't know. It sounds like we need to do an All Things Kee Nycole giveaway for a heated blanket, baby. Because what? We need that. You miss me. Tom, where you been? Because I've been here. You ain't miss me because I've been here. Where you been? I don't even think I seen you since the new year. So happy new year. Have I seen you since the new year? I don't think I've seen you since the new year. Prepare to others is crazy. You say you get hot at night, LOL. During the day, I'm good with a regular blanket draped over my legs while working. But you have a space heater. Okay, okay. Them space heaters be working now, but they pull a lot of electricity. Oh, really? Oh, you went to Arizona? Okay. How was your trip? Look, the real way, the real way to warm the house up is to cut the stove on and open the door. You say the best part of the trip was coming home. Why? You ain't like Arizona? You ain't like being in Arizona? Or you was just ready to come home? Yeah, that stove don't play. That stove do not play. That's the best way to heat up the house, for real. If you was in Houston or Dallas, Tom, who you know in Houston? First of all, it's too hot and there's nowhere to go. I believe it's a lot of Caucasian people. So you felt uncomfortable. Um, okay. Well, I'm sure it's maybe you just wasn't in the right part of Arizona. But they say it's canceled.
Girl, ain't count that. This is a major game on. And it ain't, the weather ain't, if they $50,000, $100,000 day.
They didn't have no Mexican food in Arizona. Then our place, the gas is regulated. Turn the heat up, burn ass. You say it's rigged, Larissa. Tom, I'm sure they got some Mexican places in Arizona. Maybe you just ain't know where to go. Maybe you just ain't know where to go for real. You did. Yeah, you wasn't in the right part. Mm-mm. Been had problems since you moved in October. Girl. Y'all, look at this. Just be, ain't leave no, nothing. That's a good question, Jazzy. I ain't even think to ask him that. Apparently where it's mainly white people. I mean, Caucasian. Y'all, people be hyping Houston up. Watch this. Mama, what's the best part about living in Houston?
The part of living in Houston,
Yeah.
the weather and the food.
You think the food?
Yeah. Above all places, yep.
You talking about restaurant or home cooked?
Just period. Cause it ain't even our restaurant trash, but to other states, other places that don't have good food, it's
Oh, I guess so. Like, people love turkey leg hut. And turkey leg hut,
was definitely overrated.
yeah, turkey leg hut wasn't about nothing. They do the Breakfast Club the same way. Mm. And listening to y'all talk about the weather, yeah, so I would say the weather is one of the good things about Houston. Because we ain't in no negative. I don't think we've ever gotten to the negatives. Not since I've been born, at least. And the food, I prefer to eat homemade food. For real. I mean, there's some places, some restaurants that's legit, but yeah, that was good. My little eggs with my little grits. I'm just Oh, now somebody calling the other phone. Uh, Not wake him up and say your phone ringing. Mom, you heard me?
Huh?
Somebody calling the other phone in your room. Yeah, y'all. The lady got 3 phones. She got a regular line, a hotline, and a trap line. She got 3 phones. She got a regular line, she got a hotline, and she got a trap line. That's why when I call and she don't answer one phone, I just call the other phone. If she don't answer the other phone, I call the other phone. Literally, me, my brother, my cousin, whenever we trying to get in touch with her, we just call all 3 lines until she answer. Now mama a baller. Child. On that good old senior citizen plan. What is it? The 55 plus? Baby, y'all know people listen, people can't wait to get old just so they can use their benefits, okay? I don't know if y'all knew this, but Ross, I think on Tuesdays, they have 10% off. On Tuesdays, they have where the senior citizens get a discount. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. And the AARP card. I forgot about that. That's where they get the discounts at IHOP and the hotels and whew, y'all. Um, Baby, I'm feeling like get back in the bed-ish. I think that's what I'm finna do.
That's the grievance of white people because because
Oh, yeah.
you so worried about money that you're not worried about people saving.
Um,
You just say be ready, be in place. Yeah, be in place.
but yeah.
People in place.
Yeah, y'all. Thank y'all for coming to cook breakfast with me and eat breakfast with me. But I'm about to go ahead and get off of here. All right. I love all y'all good people. Thank y'all for hitting the like button. And if you didn't hit the like button, make sure you hit the like button. If you ain't hit the subscribe button, make sure you hit the subscribe button.
I think I'm gonna leave at 6 though.
like a lot of brothers.
So
Yes, have a good day, Larissa. But yeah, I love y'all. I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.